Hey, what's going on, guys? It's No Shoes, and we're back with another one. And today we're going to be reacting to Industrial Revolution from Immortal Technique. This was suggested by Dellin Rules. So thank you, Dellin, for the suggestion. Keep them coming in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you guys want to see more videos like this. But without any further ado, let's get right into it. Let's see what Immortal Technique has to say. Let's see what Industrial Revolution is all about. Let's get it.
The day of the Geechee is gone, boy. And you going with it.
Okay. Nigga. Interesting little blurb right there.
The day of the Geechee is gone, boy. And you going with it.
Huh.
Yeah, nigga. Immortal Technique. Metaphysics. The bling bling era was cute, but it's a
interesting beginning. Very kind of subdued start. Just the guitar, then we get the piano all on its lonesome. Now we got Immortal's voice coming in. Let's keep it going.
Metaphysics. The bling bling era was cute, but it's about to be done. I'll leave you full of clips like the moon blocking the sun. My metaphors are dirty like herpes, but harder to catch.
I'll leave you full of clips like the moon blocking the sun. Interesting. I'm not sure I understand what that reference is.
Moon blocking the sun. My metaphors are dirty like herpes, but harder to catch. Like an escape tunnel in prison. I started from scratch, and now these parasites want a percent of my ass cap. Trying to control perspective like an acid flashback. But here's a quote.
Wait, now these parasites want a percentage of my ass cap? I think you might be talking about the like the distribution, music rights company, whatever it is they're exactly doing. ASCAP, they control a lot of the copyright and everything to do with music, streaming services, stuff like that.
In the sun, my metaphors are dirty like herpes, but harder to catch. Like an escape.
Also dirty like herpes, harder to catch. Hold up, what?
Metaphors are dirty like herpes, but harder to catch. Like an
dirty like herpes, but harder to catch. That's great flow right there.
Escape tunnel in prison. I started from scratch, and now these parasites want a percent of my ass cap. Trying to control perspective like an acid flashback. But here's a quotable for every single record exec. Get your fucking hands out my pocket, nigga, like Malcolm X. But this ain't a movie. I'm not a fan or a groupie, and I'm not the type of cat you can afford to miss if you shoot me. Curse the heavens and
I like this, man. It's nice. Movie, groupie. Talking about flashbacks like on acid. There's a bunch of different references all coming together. It's interesting so far, but I'm kind of waiting to see where's the connection between all these different concepts and how does that relate to this concept of the Industrial Revolution.
Groupie, and I'm not the type of cat you can afford to miss if you shoot me. Curse the heavens and laugh when the sky electrocutes me. Immortal Technique stuck in your thoughts, darkening dreams. No one's as good as me, they just got better marketing schemes. I lead you to your own destruction like sparking a fiend, cause you got jealousy in your voice.
Marketing schemes, sparking a fiend, I think is the one he just hit. Great compound rhyme so far.
Destruction like sparking a fiend, cause you got jealousy in your voice like Starscream, and that's the primary reason that I hate y'all faggots. I've been nice since niggas got
Starscream, talking about the Decepticons there.
I hate y'all faggots. I've been nice since niggas got killed over 8-ball jackets and Reebok pumps that didn't do shit for the sneaker. I'm a heat seeker with features that'll reach through the speaker and murder counter revolutionaries personally. Breaking.
That's great. A heat seeker with features that'll reach through the speaker. Great use of that EA sound and then also that ER sound at the end.
Thermometer and force feed his kids mercury. A&Rs tried jerking me, thinking they call shots. Offered me a deal and a blanket full of smallpox. You're all getting shot, you little fucking treacherous bitches. This is the business, and y'all ain't getting nothing for free. And
cool, man. Having that little bridge with the record scratch. Very different from everything I've heard from him so far. Much more subdued. We're still getting that energy from his vocal, but the beat is not like calm, but it's quiet. There's not a lot going on in it. It's not jumping out at you. It's keeping the structure. It's giving him something to sit on top of. And that's about all that it's really doing. And it's an interesting change. I'd love to at some point go back and listen to this album all the way through from top to bottom and see how these tracks fit together in the full construction.
Y'all ain't getting nothing for free. And if you devils play broke, then I'm taking your company. You could call it reparations or
And you know what? Let's bring it back just a little
broke, then I'm taking your company. And nothing for business. This is the business. This is the business, and y'all ain't getting nothing for free. And if you devils play broke, then I'm taking your company. You could call it reparations or restitution. Lock and load, nigga. Industrial revolution. I want $53 million for my callous.
Yeah, nice hook. I like it. Nice change in the layering with his voice. Restitution, industrial revolution. Getting that same beginning and end sound, slightly different in the middle, of course. And we also had, let's bring it back just a little bit here.
Industrial revolution. You could call it reparations or restitution.
Yeah, and then also getting the alliteration of restoration, restitution, revolution, all those nice R sounds together.
Lock and load, nigga. Industrial revolution. I want $53 million for my callous hands, like the Bush administration gave to the Taliban. And fuck packing grams, nigga. Learn to speak and behave. You wanna spend 20 years as a government slave? 2 million people in prison, keep the government paid. Stuck in a 6x8 cell, alive in the grave. I was made by.
Okay, now it sounds like talking about prison, talking about privatized prisons, how they are used for profit to support other industries, the government, whatever it might be.
In prison, keep the government paid. Stuck in a 6x8 cell, alive in the grave. I was made by revolution.
Alive in the grave. And then that also plays nicely off the 6x8 cell when you think about most burials are 6 feet deep. That's a cool connection there.
To speak to the masses deep in the club, toast the truth. Reach for your glasses, I'll burn an orphanage just to bring heat to you bastards. Innocent deep in the casket, Colombian fashion, intoxicated.
And then the way we're getting that bend with deep in the masses, and then let's bring it back.
You bastards, innocent deep.
A little bit before that.
Glasses, I'll burn an orphanage just to bring heat to you bastards. Innocent deep.
Deep in the masses, heat to you bastards. And the way he bends that ARD to almost fit into that ES shape works really well.
In the casket, Colombian fashion, intoxicated off the flow like Doug's passion. You motherfuckers will never get me to stop blasting. You better off asking Ariel Sharon for compassion. You better off begging for 20 points from a label. You better off battling cancer under telephone cables. Technique chemically unstable, set to explode, foretold by the dead sea.
And that's an interesting reference there too, battling cancer underneath telephone cables. Especially with, and I'm not here to give my input, but just to make observations. But like all the conspiracy theories about 5G when it first started coming out, and all the pictures of like people up on the phone lines wearing like, they look like hazmat suits. That's probably not what they're actually called, but wearing like full protective gear, like gigantic white, like with the mask and everything. I don't know the whole word on it, but it is a little suspicious when you see something like that. You gotta wonder why. What's the purpose here?
Off battling cancer under telephone cables, technique chemically unstable, set to explode, foretold by the Dead Sea Scrolls, written in code. So if your message ain't shit, fuck the record you sold. Cause if you go platinum, it's got nothing to do with luck.
That's cool. Talking about the Dead Sea Scrolls, then moving to records.
It's written in code, so if your message ain't shit, fuck the record you sold. Cause if you.
And that's it. I feel like we're getting also that double play of like, we got old records of like written record but then coming forward into fuck those records you sold, talking about the vinyls, the albums and everything.
Go platinum, it's got nothing to do with luck. It just means that a million people are stupid as fuck. Stuck in the underground, a general that rose to the limit. Without distribution managers, a dealer, a gimmick. Revolutionary Volume 2, murder the critics and leave your fucking body rotten for the roaches and crickets.
That was great, man. Shout out the name of the project. Give us just very complete track. I love the feel of it. Nice pacing. It's a very constant feel, but it's broken up just enough that it doesn't hit that monotonous point. It stays interesting the whole time, and you just kind of keep plodding along with that piano following through the vocal.
This is the business, and y'all ain't getting nothing for free. And if you devils play broke, then I'm taking your company. You could call it reparations or restitution. Lock and load, nigga. Industrial revolution.
Oh, that was a little crazy there at the end. I think that outro could have been a little bit shorter, just cut it off a little bit earlier, maybe 5 seconds, I don't know. But regardless, I still really enjoyed that. That was Industrial Revolution by Immortal Technique. Thank you again to Dylan Rules for the suggestion. Keep them coming in the comments down below, guys. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, and hit that bell if you want to see more videos like this. Much love to everybody in the No Shoes gang, and I will see you all next time.